NASA knows a secret about you. The U.S. government has a secret about you. The elite have a secret about you. There's a reason that black cells are literally in outer space. Your royal DNA cellular bloodline is filled with the God particle, but it lies dormant within you. Beloved, my name is Vicky Dillard. I received supernatural insight concerning your messenger DNA code from a supernatural messenger. If you're not supernatural, this isn't for you, but if it's for you, you don't want to miss my ancestral messenger DNA code activation part 2 on the most magical day of the year. Don't miss it. The link is below. Signs and wonders follow. Don't miss it. 12/12/21 is your day to ascend into your God particle.
We are not free until we are all free. None of us is free until all of us are free. There is a saying that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. Now, there are people, maybe hundreds or maybe thousands of people, just a few thousands of people that have awakened to the fact that there is a centuries old or long oppression, social, political, and economic oppression of Africans that is happening on the continent and in the diaspora. There are people that have awakened to this fact, and they have taken action, whether it's whether it's making plans to move to the African continent, whether it's just mobilizing to invest on the continent, whether it's reaching out to a brother. That is the least number of people, I'm telling you. So the reason I say that we are not free until we are all free is because there are people in the diaspora, not just America, but in the Caribbeans, in Europe, in Australia, Canada, in the Middle East. There are people of African descent that have no idea of what we are talking about when we say global African awakening. When we talk about global African reunification, there are people that do not have any idea of what we're talking about. And these people are in the dark. They feel that where they are is their homeland. I'm telling you. Let me tell you something. The oppressors will never change how they perceive us. I'm telling you, as African people, they will always look at us as poor, diseased. Whenever they look at us, they see hopelessness. They see hunger, they see disease, they see war. That perception will never change because they have made trillions of dollars off of miseducating African people, of dividing African people globally and keeping us divided. So they cannot tamper with the very structures that have propelled them to greatness as we know it. They cannot tamper with those. And that is why I say that the oppressors, however nice they sound to you, I'm telling you, a leopard will never change, will never erase its spots. I'm telling you. No matter how nice it sounds, no matter how, how well you think they speak of you, they will never change. So I'm telling you, tell someone about what is happening. Educate somebody. If it's a podcast, if it's a YouTube channel, if it's an Instagram, where every platform, thank God for technology. We are closer to each other than we used to be centuries ago. We are much closer than we used to be. So to those that have awakened to the fact that we need global African unification, those that have acknowledged and are woken up to the fact that we need political, social, cultural, and economic liberation as Africans in the continent and in the diaspora, those of you that have awakened up to this reality, awake somebody else. Because there are people that think that they belong to wherever they are. There are people that think that it was a blessing for our people to be colonized on the continent and taken as slaves, outside of Africa. There are people that have never dreamt of returning. There are people that have never even dreamt of unifying. There are people that do not even think, they don't think of themselves as Africans. And that is as a result of the miseducation, the media propaganda, the miseducation, all right from the grassroots, from kindergarten. And now it is our duty, because as long as a few people make it out of the ditch and others are remaining inside, we are all one people. And the oppressors profit from our continued subjugation whether it's political, social, economic, or cultural. So each one, teach one, tap a brother, a sister on the shoulder. When they don't seem like they understand, make it your point, make a commitment to open the eyes of somebody. By the grace of the Most High God, this thing must break. These chains must break. I am telling you. And until we are all free, none of us is free. So let us make it a point to jointly pursue liberation, to jointly pursue unification. And the Lord helping us, we indeed will be free from the Asian oppression, from the European oppression, the American oppression, the Arabian oppression, in every form, shape, and size. As long as we understand that we are not two different groups of people, the diasporans and the Africans, as long as we acknowledge and understand and start to live in the expression that we are one people, then liberty will finally be where we want it. Then liberty will finally be in our sight. Till next time, thank you for watching the African Diaspora News Channel, the Africa Today broadcast, and a very deep token of gratitude to all that are supporting us financially by sending us donations through Cash App, through PayPal. We are mobilizing our very first Global African Diaspora Convention in the month of March 2022 in Kampala, Uganda. So your donations, if you would like to be a supporter, maybe spreading the word or sending financial support, we are getting together a minimum of 500 people to come over so we can speak to people in power. We shall be inviting other people in power in different African countries so they can be part of this convention. It is going to be powerful, it is going to be impactful, and it is going to definitely produce tangible results, both for the Pan-African movement, but also for setting the ground, readying the African continental soil for the return of our global African diaspora brethren. So thank you. If you would like to connect with us, you can send us an email, but you can also send us your financial support, and we will greatly appreciate and put it to good use. Till next time, thank you for watching. From Kampala, Uganda, I am Dauglas Majwega.
Is it hard?
Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out the African Diaspora News Channel app in the Google Play and Apple App Store.